Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I'm out here in the garden this morning. I was giving it some water, so I was like, Joy, make a video. So we gonna make this video here this morning so I can show y'all what's growing on in my Zone 7A garden here in Richmond, Virginia. So the first thing we got over here in this container, I have some scallions, which are doing really good. I had cabbage in here, but those cabbages was getting so big that they were taking over the scallions. They were covering them up. So what I did was I went ahead and had those cabbages. I moved them into these pots, and actually they're doing a whole lot better because I was having some aphid problems. They were tearing my leaves up. You hear what I'm saying? They were eating them down to the white meat. So they seem to be doing much better in these pots. And also what I did is I sprayed it with some neem oil also. I did use BT, and I think that just gave it that extra little something it needed to get rid of those aphids. So the cabbages are doing very well. Now over here in this container, I got not my cabbage, I got lettuce over here, and I have been harvesting off this lettuce, having salads at least every other day. So that is really coming through really good. And of course I got the leeks back here. They got a ways to go before they get bigger, but they're doing very well. All right, now over here we got tomatoes and peppers over here on this side, and my tomatoes are doing very well. This one right here, I actually have a tomato coming through right down in there. There it is right there. And let's see what else we got going on over here. Yeah, like I said, I got my peppers. Hey, this right here, I picked this up from Lowe's a few weeks ago. I repotted it, and it's not doing so well. It doesn't look good, but the reason I purchased it because it said sweet cocktail tomato. So that was right up my alley right there. That's all I needed. But anyway, as you can see, those tomatoes right there, they ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop those off the vine today. And of course we're gonna be making a salad. Okay, over here we got my watermelon that's coming through. And over here in these two grow bags, I have my corn coming through. So of course I'm not leaving all of this corn in the grow bag. I'm gonna divide it up. So I'm gonna have at least 4 corn plants in each grow bag. So I'm gonna have 4 grow bags. So hopefully that'll work out good. Now my strawberries are doing very good. And we got one right here. That's ready. She ready. Okay. And it got plenty of blooms on there. And hey, how you doing? Good. Then I got my herb garden here, and it's doing very well. Cilantro is just everywhere. We got of course we got some thyme, we got sweet basil, we got the dill. I got some lavender over here, and I even have some lemon thyme, and right here, that's some sage right there. So my herb tower is doing very well. And right here, I got a couple things that I'm going to be planting today. I got some lavender plants right here, those two. And then right here on this bench, we got cucumbers. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those planted up today. And hey, let's take a quick look over at my little fruit orchard over here, so I can show you what's growing on over there. I need to come out here and weed eat. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some wood chips out here. I think that's going to be better to smother out some of these weeds and everything. But here we got my banana plants doing very well. Now let me show you my pears, because this is one of the fruit trees that I definitely have fruit on this year. So those are my pears right here, which are looking good. And there's some right here on this branch as well. So I'm definitely not getting any plums this year, but hopefully in the next year or two, I will be getting plums. And of course my blackberries, no, excuse me, blueberries. My blueberries are doing good. This is B&B Row. And these are my blackberries right here. And we got some peaches. There's the peaches right there. I don't know if the birds are gonna get them, but hopefully they won't. But there's a couple, probably got about 6 peaches on here. So that's good. This one's right here. This one, I'm gonna go ahead and pluck that off because it ain't gonna make it. All right, y'all, let's check out the muscadines. So my muscadine vine, I'm definitely getting a little fruits on there. So it look like it might be quite a few. There's another little cluster right there. So there is clusters everywhere on this bad boy right there. Okay, so that is the muscadine vine. So this is what's growing on over here in a fruit orchard. So everything is looking good. Now this is my second year growing my own vegetables, besides a tomato plant or 2 over the years. And what I learned from last year to this year is definitely grow what you eat. Radishes, let's see, squash. Those are things that I really don't eat on a regular basis, or not even a regular basis. I just don't eat them at all. So, but things like onions, cabbage, lettuce, this is something that, especially the lettuce and tomatoes, that I would eat on a daily basis. And also as far as my herbs, which of course I incorporate in my cocktails. And also rosemary chicken is delicious. The tomatoes that I got growing, I got Roma tomatoes for tomato sauce. I got the big boy tomatoes for fried green tomatoes, or, you know, just a nice sandwich, whatever you want. Same thing with the peppers. You know, I love to make fajitas and different things like that. So I got my peppers, I got my cilantro, everything that I need to make a good Mexican dish when I feel like it. So this year has been, I wouldn't say last year was stressful, but at one point it got a little bit out of control because I just wanted to grow. And when I went and bought my little starter plants, I was just buying everything. No rhyme or reason to it. I'm just growing stuff. But this year, like I said, it's been a whole lot easier. And yeah, so, and it's in this little setup that I have, for me, it's just been easy to maintain. Right over here by the she shed, I can sit out here, chill out, have a cocktail, and talk to the neighbors as they walk by. You know, we still kind of social distance over here, but I got a couple of neighbors that are interested in what I'm growing. So yeah, and also let me show you an addition over here to my landscaping that I picked up. It's this red bicycle planter. I thought that was the coolest thing, and I set her right here by the pole, you know, like she's chained to the pole or something like that. So I don't know. I think she's cute right here. But at one point I was thinking about moving her over to the garden, but I think I'll keep her over here for right now. So that's it, y'all. This is a tour of the she shed garden over here. And join me at the bar because I'm getting ready to make a wine spritzer. And I'm going to get some of this mint so I can incorporate it in this drink. So y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. We're here at the Good Vibes Only bar. So today what I'm going to be making is my version of a wine spritzer. So the first thing we got, of course, is our wine glass. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple pieces of lemon. I'm just going to put them in a glass like so, because I'm going to add some ice into it. And this is like a, I guess I'm going to call it a citrus wine cooler. So I got a little bit of crushed ice with regular ice along with the lemons in there. So next what I'm going to do is I got some of this barefoot Moscato, pink Moscato. So we're going to add that in there. And I love me some Moscato wine. Any brand will do. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to add, now this is kind of like the secret ingredients to this citrus wine cooler, is this Ting sparkling grapefruit. And this is a sparkling grapefruit drink, and it's out of Jamaica. And this really, really sets it off with that citrus vibe that we got going on here. So we're going to add that into the mix, like so. Now, the other thing that we're going to do is I got a piece of mint from the Herb Tower. So they say, from doing my research on YouTube University, in order to get that extra mint flavor from your mint, you need to take it and smack it, because that's supposed to release all the flavors out of it. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to take one leaf and I'm just going to rub it around the glass like so. Okay, you know, because it's going to get that mint flavor, of course. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit it with a little sprig of mint like so. And let's get a straw and give it a taste. I already know how it tastes because I make it all. Let's add a little lime in there too. All this stuff is not going to do anything except make that Moscato wine taste a whole lot better, especially with that tea in there. So you put your straw in there and just give it a little stir. Absolutely perfect. Let's go ahead and take a real sip. Pinky finger out. Y'all, this right here is so delicious and refreshing. Get you some Moscato wine, some of this Ting sparkling grapefruit drink right here. Now you can also put orange in here, any type of citrus, because that's what it is. It's a citrus sparkling wine cooler. So, and simple as that, y'all. So, I hope you enjoyed my little garden tour. Happy Friday to everybody out there, and enjoy your weekend. Going up and having a little lunchtime with this right here.